Hello, and welcome to another set of battles in Go Battle League. This video is actually coming just minutes after the last one, where we managed to maintain our winning streak and are now at a solid 10-win winning streak at the moment. So this time around, definitely hoping to try and keep that winning streak alive, or at the very least to get enough wins to get ourselves an encounter with Cobalion, since now that I'm rank 4, I am now eligible to encounter Cobalion in the rewards. That being said, while I'm really hoping for Cobalion, I think for now I'm still going to stick with the basic rewards for now, since I don't really want to spend too much of my premium raid passes early on. And I don't know, I'm feeling kind of confident. Feeling we could at least get the 4 wins out of this one, but we'll see how it goes. So with that, let's go ahead and jump into the battles, get into Great League, and this time around I have decided to change up the team again, and this time I'm going with an Umbreon, an Alolan Marowak, and a Bronzong. Honestly, I have absolutely no idea how in sync this team is, but yeah, we'll go ahead and see how this all this plays out. First round against Waterfall 723. Alright, let's see what you got, Waterfall. Alright, first up is an Altaria. This might either go really well for me or really poorly. I'm not entirely sure yet, but we'll find out. Plus side, I'm at least able to get the first attack in, and I know I'm going to at least do neutral damage to Altaria, so see how it goes. Okay, so definitely not a lot of damage, but I'm going to go ahead and protect myself from Altaria because I'm fairly positive that that would have hurt. Alright, and we got ourselves Wish Cash. Definitely don't want to bring in the Bronzong on this one, that's for sure. I think for now he's going to play the quick neutral game and start chucking those mud bombs at me. That's right. Fortunately, I'm not too worried about them right now. I might be a tad bit worried about this one. Okay, we're still doing pretty good. We're doing okay. Alright, gotta chuck another Dark Pulse at him. Alright, launch the Dark Pulse, do some pretty decent neutral damage. I am in a lot of pain. I am going to go ahead and use my last shield. I've accepted my fate. I'll go ahead and chuck the Dark Pulse at him. And now, for the most part, my fate has been sealed. GG's, goodbye, my Umbreon. And either of these Pokemon is going to hurt, so I'm going to go ahead and just chuck out Alolan Marowak to see if I can finish him off before he gets Mud Bomb. And I was able to. Alright, I am definitely not in a proper position at the moment, all things considered, as they have one more Pokemon, and I, well, don't. Alright, I was able to get at least that switch in properly, and I'm pretty sure no matter what it throws at me, I should be able to tank it, so should be okay. Yeah, I was able to do pretty okay on that one. And I believe I can get this Psyshock in to get some of that good old neutral damage. You can never doubt that's effective. Alright, and we got ourselves. And final round of the day is Venusaur. This should be interesting. Hopefully I should be able to tank this attack. I think Frenzy Plant. I am not, unfortunately. But I do have a very spammy Marowak on my side, and I believe ground should at least do, I think, neutral damage to Venusaur since it's both a grass and a poison type. And here's hoping that I'm able to at least tank out this next attack. I am able to, actually, yes. So I can get off one final Bone Club. I'm sorry. And the Wish Cache has severely left an imprint on my mind. But it was a close round. GG's. Winning streak still alive. Alright, let's go ahead and hop on into the next battle. Alright, next battle against Numa Poke. Numa. Alright, I'm up against an Alolan Raichu, and I'm feeling fairly confident about this matchup right now. Alright, and they decide to switch out for a Skuntank. I probably should have gone with Last Resort, but Thought Pulse anyway. And they decide to block with the shield. Now I'll go ahead and respond in kind. It was Crunch. Okay. I guess that makes sense. Alright. Let's see if they're going to try and block out this Last Resort. I don't think it's going to do a lot of damage to them, but okay, so they definitely did try to block that. I'll go ahead and try and see if I can tank this one. It could be Crunch, but it could be something else. Okay, it is Crunch, so I was okay on that end at least. Okay, get this Last Resort in. Get some good neutral damage in there. Can never go wrong with some good old trusty neutral damage. Okay, that definitely hurt. But I do not have enough to get in one last. Alright, so let's go ahead and jump in with some neutral damage with Bronzong. Definitely gonna want to block this one because Crunch is gonna hurt. There's no denying that. Crunch would have hurt. I don't know if it would have hurt a lot, but it could have. And I'm gonna go ahead and fire off this Ice Shock because, well, again, I don't want to deal with Crunch. Alright, we're both no shields, which is unfortunate. But, well, we'll see what this Alolan Raichu throws at me. It's a Thunder Punch. Definitely hurts. But this is going to hurt a bit too. Check out a Bulldoze. KO the Raichu. And now we have a Lunatone. And we are currently experiencing some technical difficulties. Please stand by. Up, there we go. And we're back in the fight. Alright, they're going to check out their move first. Hopefully I'll be able to tank it. But I'm not sure what move it is. It is Psychic. That is going to hurt. I'm going to be greedy and go for the Shadow Ball. Really get that damage in, you know? And there we go. This team is honestly scaring me with how close these matches have been. Nonetheless, winning streak still alive, and GG's to my opponent as well. GG's. Next up, Esposade Gamero. Esposade Gamero? I think. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know. I'm sorry. Alright. Meganium's definitely got the advantage of the neutral damage, but they decide to switch out to a Registeel. Interesting choice, I'll give him that. And it's a Registeel with Metal Claw. It's an even interestinger choice. I'm not sure how well the energy generation is for Metal Claw. I'm definitely assuming it's less than Lock On, but nonetheless they are still able to get their attack out, so definitely want to try and block that. It's Flash Cannon. That would have been some harsh neutral damage on my end at least. Alright, get another Dark Pulse in. Do some of that good old fashioned neutral damage. Get one more of them Dark Pulses in. Alright, and the Registeel is down. And we've got ourselves a Zapdos. Get myself another Dark Pulse in. Really spamming that thing like there's no tomorrow. Cause for my Umbreon there isn't. GG's Umbreon. RIP. Ow. Oh, I'm still alive. One more time. Oh, no. I'm going to go with the Marowak. I have full faith in my Marowak. Actually, I don't have that much faith in my Marowak. Oh, okay, it's Frenzy Plant. I mean, it was sucked, but okay. Okay, we're going for the damage here. We're going for the damage here. There's no denying it. We're going damage. Yeah, we are. Alright. 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 So we'll either get the KO with this, or we'll get the shield. Yeah, we got the KO. Aha. Alright. Back at it again, Zapdos. Back at it again. That was Joe Peck. That one hurt. But it's okay. Final matchup. I've got my trusty Bronzong. Fortunately, I believe I should be able to handle these Drill Pecks with a fair amount of ease. Go ahead and check this Psyshock, but I'm pretty sure they're going to be using their last shield anyway, so not expecting much out of that. But this confusion should be able to finish the job. GG's Esperado. The match wasn't as close, but I was still on my last Pokemon, so I'm still not quite out of the nervous zone yet. So next up we have 3710 Minotaur. Minotaur. What you got? You've got Scizor. I don't want to be here right now. No. No. You got me. You got me fair and square. Ah, but your Scizor could know Nightshade. This might not be good for me. Oh, it's X-Scissor. Okay. I didn't have to block. But it could still know Nightshade. Alright, gonna go ahead and chuck a Bone Club at you to get some general neutral damage. Chuck it. Yeah. That's some spite. That's some spite moves right there. I'm gonna try and tank it, but I'm pretty sure I know it comes next. Oh, okay, it's X-Scissor. Okay. I think they were trying to fake out my shield. This one might be Nightshade. I might regret this. Oh no, it's still X-Scissor. They might only have X-Scissor. I'm not fully sure. I kind of pressed both moves, so I didn't know which one I was using. But apparently I'm going with Bone Club. So, yeah, it was enough. So I do have enough energy. I do have some extra energy, so that's kind of nice. And it's Tauros. I want to get out of this matchup. I do no damage here. I'm getting out of here. Come back to me, my Umbreon. And we're back at it again with the Dark Pulse spam. Gotta love that neutral damage, you know? Gotta love it. I trust in my Umbreon. And my trust was placed correctly. Apparently, the other opponent has stopped attacking. They might be experiencing some lag. We'll give them a moment to try and see if we can get some attacks in from the opponent real quick. But yeah, I don't know if I feel right continuing to attack. I'm not even entirely sure if I feel right letting this thing either time out or even claiming the victory, because it's not really much of a win, but I don't know, this is not a way to win, Maybe if I switch out my guy, maybe it'll reset his game. Alright, so now I got the Bronzong out. And we're currently not experiencing any form of action at the moment, which leads me to believe that my opponent has experienced some severe lag. So I'll go ahead and chuck an attack. Maybe it might react. Yeah, it appears that unfortunately my opponent has faced some technical difficulties, and I'm going to go ahead and just let this timer run out. Not particularly a win that I wanted. I would have preferred to have tried to do a fair fight all the way through, but in any event, before the lag, GG's, my friend. But yeah, that's a salty win. I'm sorry. But nonetheless, we're moving on with the next battle against Wasao 3R1. Alright, what you starting with? You are starting with a Probopass. Definitely trying to beat me in the spamming category, I see. And that you do. But can I tank it? That is the big question. It's Magnet Bomb. Okay, I'm feeling pretty good. And now I respond with my own partial spammy move, Dark Pulse. It's a battle of endurance, isn't it? Looks like I'm able to get my Dark Pulse off first this time around, though. And I was able to take away their shield, so I'm pretty happy about that. I'm gonna go ahead and save my shield for now. Yes, I'm still feeling pretty confident about this matchup. So get another Dark Pulse in, see if they use up their other shield. They do not. This time around, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt, and I'll actually use my shield. I have faith, but I don't have that much faith. You know what I mean? Alright. Chuck another Dark Pulse, and I'm able to get the Probopass out of the way. And now we come to the battle against Azumarill. And I'm pretty sure they're thinking that they can tank it since it's a fairy type, but I'm going to try and hit it with some neutral damage. It's not a lot of neutral damage, but I guess it's something. So, but with this will mark the end of my that marks the end of my Umbreon. So now I'm going to go ahead and chuck a Bronzong at it. I think I should still be able to tank no matter any move that Azumarill throws at me. Should be okay. Yeah, Bronzong's fine. And we're up against a Sceptile. Oh, this should be interesting. Chuck a Psyshock at it. It's gonna chuck Frenzy Plant at me. I don't think... Oh, it chucks Leaf Blade at me. Okay. Okay, it is a good amount of damage though, so that is definitely something I probably should have kept in mind. But in any event, my Bronzong's still alive and is able to chuck a Psyshock, which means that this nearly marks the end of my Bronzong. And there he goes. And with that, the final match begins with Alolan Marowak versus Azumarill. I'm gonna go ahead and use my last shield here, because, well, I mean, I have it, so I might as well use it. And with that, I'll go ahead and see if I can get greedy, and I can. And I'll chuck a Shadow Ball at opponent. GG's. GG's. Once again, all of these matches, fairly scary, but major props there. Looks like that's the end of that, and we did manage to maintain our winning streak. Unfortunately, match number 4, it seemed, did claim a win due to some lag, which is kind of an unfortunate way to win, but nonetheless, we're still going strong in Go Battle League. We're now able to claim all these prizes. Once again, getting another Charge TM, which I'm very happy about. Got 2 rare candies. And let's see what Pokemon we got. We got Cobalion. It's not a shiny, but it's still Cobalion, so I'll take it. Right, let's go ahead and see if I can get some extra candies out of it. I'm not totally sure if I remember the Great Ball. These because I had a lot of it. Yep, worked anyway. Alright, got ourselves another Cobalion, and I believe this one knows Sacred Sword. Alright, solid. Gotta check to see later on if how well Sacred Sword Cobalion fares in pretty sure the only place I can use this one is Ultra League or Master League, so definitely gotta check on that. But in any event, just gotta claim this last bit of Stardust, claim my rank rewards, and I am now rank 5. Oh, and I got 3600 Stardust, which is also a very nice plus. So yeah, with that set of battles out of the way, I think that concludes it for this video. Fortunately, we are still able to keep this this winning streak alive, and hopefully we'll be able to continue it as we move on to our battles within rank 5. Yeah, and we're still hoping to see if we can get ourselves that shiny Cobalion out of these rewards. But in any event, once again, that ends it for this video. If you liked it, you can go ahead and hit like, maybe consider subscribing as well. And with all that said, I'll see you guys in the next video.